All right, yo, what's going on, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bittrio.com. Today is Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. And today we're going to talk about our Axie Infinity team winners. Where the hell is that at? Here it is. All right, so we held a contest on our Discord, on our Axie Infinity team Discord, and the contest was the shittiest Axie team. All right, so there were some people that were struggling, and prices are low right now. So prices are pretty low in Axie Infinity. If you're looking to get in, you know, now seems like a good time to get in. So with that in mind, people were struggling a little bit with their teams, and prices were low. So I thought, you know what, it's a good opportunity for me to drop a few $100, slap it in here. What was it, like 246? It was like $1,000, something like that, and help out our team. So held this contest, said, look, if you're struggling with Axie, post your team up in the shittiest Axie team. Right here, you see we got the poo-doo. And the community, all our members just responded with the poo-poo. The poop. Respond with the poop emoji, and whoever got the most poops was going to get an additional Axie added to their team of their choice, of the community's choice. Whoever, you know, we just talk about it in the Discord. Now the contest is over. I changed the Discord, so you see nobody could be talking in here. I changed the rules here so I could just post up the winning teams and the results, the Axies they got. So we had such a close race here. Azel, Rochi, Glenn Sanity, and Edna. And I think it was Edna and Glenn Sanity that came in. It was like one poop apart. So it was only meant to be the top three. The worst three teams were going to get a new Axie. But since it was so close between 3 and 4, I said, fuck it. Let's just throw another one in there. We'll do the top 4 and we'll hook it up. So here's what we did. The first team, Azel, had a pretty tank right here. So sick midline beast, sick backline aqua, goldfish, rice, dude, lethal. Oh yeah, dude, I love this. Is Stitch right here. This is Stitch, if you don't know. This is Stitch. This is Dart. They were named. I had to give them up. You know, they're my squad. They're my homies, my Axies. But I'm, you know, lending them out, giving them up, and they're good. So I was trying to make a spear team with this team originally. This is my baby. I bred this baby. Maybe if Featherfang becomes good, you might be able to see a Featherfang type tank like this. I mean, it does work, watering can, but we got the hook up here, and it was decided that this plant was the weakest Axie on the team. So what we did was we just upgraded here to a nasty tank. This tank, max health, 61 health, cactus, pumpkin, spicy butt, zigzag. Got 3 breeds, but I wasn't really looking at the breed count. I was just trying to get the best Axie I could for my team. And right here, 32 speed actually works out with the reptile ears, because now you're going to be able to kill that 31 speed serious plant tank on your opponent's team and smack them out so that they won't be able to serious. You know, one of the downfalls between Rice versus Sirius, you know, when you have Rice on your team and you're going up against a Sirius 31 speed Sirius plant, is that even if you are successful in timing your opponent and stealing an energy with Rice, well, they could just time that shit right back and steal it with Sirius. So that's a terrible feeling. So I think this is a really good fit. The fact that this Axie is 32 speed actually works out. You don't lose any HP, still 61 HP, max health. But you got that one extra speed that's going to let you get in there and smack that plant before he can attack and kill you or steal that energy back. So double Rice on this team. We didn't need a serious plant. Opted for the zigzag instead, and I think this is a major upgrade here. We still have Dart here with this Feather Spear, Feather Lunge. It's not going to trigger, but it makes this Axie 42 speed. And it's going to be able to outcompete all those 41 speed beasts. So still nasty upgrade. Congrats to Azel. All right, next up we have Rochi. So Rochi's over here with a plant, double aqua, brew. And a brew it is. We got White Willy on the squad. White Willy's beasting. All right, he's got the shades on. He's fucking beasting. But the team didn't have enough beast damage. Now we got a arrow here in the back, a risky beast on this fuzzy aqua, but it just wasn't enough. We had a Goda for energy destroy, but it just wasn't enough. So we went ahead and added this beastly ass beast. 42 speed, again gonna beat out the 41 speed pure beast that you might face in arena. Rice, arrow, dual blade, and nut mouth. Plants don't stand a chance. Plants do not stand a chance here. Also, the off class eyes and ears on this beast provide morale boosts. We don't have any aqua. We have a bird +1 morale ear and a bug plus morale eye here. So that's pretty good for this beast. And also what this does too, it allows people to mix it up. So if you're seeing a lot of beasts, you could play a double aqua, like man, a beast or whatever's happening. You know, you could change it up. You're seeing those, you're having trouble killing a plant, throw this beast in there. So now you have some flexibility when you're playing in arena. And like I said, my goal is to get everybody up to 10 Axies each, 40 energy each. But it's a long mission. You know, we're gonna be doing things like this to get ourselves there because it is a long mission. I'm basically gonna have to triple my stack. Like, if I got some teams and they all got 3 Axies on it and I want to get everybody to 10 Axies, well, I gotta triple everybody's team. Now, is that wise for me? You know, probably not. The better idea is probably to just create more teams, more scholars, 3 3 3 3. But maybe, you know, I don't know. I want to give everybody 10, 40 energy, and it might work out to our benefit. You know, something might happen where they're like, oh no, you know what, you need 4 Axies now to play, or there's a 4-on-4 or a 5-on-5. I would love to see that. You know, the 3-on-3 is getting a little stale, not gonna lie, it's getting a little stale. 3-on-3, I'd like to see a 4-on-4 or 5-on-5. You know, I already talked about a volleyball. That's what I like to do. And yo, in Axie, you had like a 4-on-4 or some shit. That shit would be banging. That shit would be nuts. Maybe a different game mode, maybe something like that in the future. Who knows? Maybe land play comes out. You need 4 Axies, something like that. So, you know, we're building for the future. We're building for the long term. Might take us a little while to get there, but I'm trying to do more than just the bare minimum. So this Axie right here, 294026, probably the weakest Axie, probably gonna get the boot in place of this beast, but like I said, can always change it up. So congratulations to Rochi there. All right, next up we got Glen Sanity. All right, Glen Sanity here, pretty good team. You know, this plant here, when I bred it, Most all these are my breeds too, by the way. Like, I just went on a breed spree to make all these teams. And then I tried to jam everybody together to get the best, to make the best team. So this dude came out with the Cloud Puffy Smack Bird Tail, which sucks. It's not great, but it's good for Zigzag. Like I talked about before, you can get that last hit on before the 31 speed plant attacks, and you can get your heal with the Zigzag. Sucks for Cactus because Cactus wants to act last, but it is good for those moments. And we'll have to talk to Glenn about this, but I mean, you know, let us know. But I think it is good for those moments when the opponent does have a last stand and you're like, fuck, I gotta do some shit. I gotta play a card, I gotta waste, I gotta do whatever. You know, Goat is good for that too. When your opponent's in last stand and you're like, oh, this motherfucker about to pass the turn, what can I do? Zero cost cards are usually good. Maybe like a high defensive card is good in case they don't pass the turn. So you do have that with the Indian Star back here. But the Puffy Smack, hey, how's it working out, bro? That's something really you want to see on a plant tank because you get no health from a bird part. But still, the utility of skipping a target in last stand, it could come in handy and be useful. So we got the Puffy Smack, and it looks like for Glenn, the weakest link is this Aqua. Oh no, this is my baby now. This is my baby Aqua. Probably vegan diet mouth here, weak, but man, I do like a turn up star and whatever the fuck this shit is. Twin Needle, attack twice when paired with another card. I mean, this right here, oh, strong. And I thought, you know, I'm trying to justify it. I always look at these Axies like, where would that Axie fit? I'm always trying to think, like, where can I put that Axie? What situation does this motherfucker work in? And with this one, I'm thinking, all right, throw him in the back, right? Obvious, he's got a zero cost card. Make him the fastest on your team. Oh, that's smart. Make him the fastest on your team. Why? Well, if he gets jumped in the back and he doesn't get killed, vegan diet. Boom, he can heal up on that plant. Now, it might be better if it's Zigzag, but turn up targets a bird. Vegan diet does more damage than Zigzag, and it's a plant move which rips on birds. So that's why I'm like, yo, this is still my dude right here. Don't get it twisted. This is still, I like this Axie. I mean, he's got the Kataro eyes. He's just sitting there like, bro, how do you not even like me? But hey, you were voted as the worst. So we're like, all right, look, what can we do here to improve this team? We already got the beast moves with the feather tail. I think sick combo works perfect with imp. You can just make imp do the low damage. It already does fucking shit damage anyway. So it works good. We got the Goda. The decision was to just bring out a full beastly ass Aqua. A full damage, risky fish, goldfish koi Aqua that totally destroys birds. Now we have this guy that wants to target birds with the turn up and the zero cost card in the back with the heal, but koi Aqua also, you know, everyone knows. And if you don't know, I mean, that's what it does. Koi and goldfish rips on a bird in the back. If the bird passes the turn, just play a koi with another Aqua move. You're going to hit the bird and you're going to attack first on the next round. If the bird does attack, you play a goldfish and you get hit. Now you're faster than the bird. So it counters a bird like fucking hard as shit. You could just play goldfish koi when you're facing one-on-one with a bird, and the bird's cornered. The bird has to kill you, has to crit or something, you know, has to have 4 cards to smash you down, or else you're probably gonna win. All right, so that's that team. Congratulations to Glenn Sanity. All right, last up, Edna. So Edna, this was the hardest one. Edna was the hardest one for me. I couldn't figure it out because I'm like, damn, you know, I still want to get a serious tank, but we need damage. We need damage on this team. We got a Cottontail and then an Aqua with Aqua plant moves, like, and a Beast with a Cottontail. Like, yo, where's your Beast damage? Where's your Beast damage? You know, I tried to offset that a little bit when I was making this team with a Reflect Scaly Spoon here to try to slap some damage back at the opponent, and also a Yam to tick them away, but just not enough. This tank, just not enough. So we had to upgrade the tank on Edna's team, but it had to be somebody with some decent damage. And that's where this plant comes in. Max health, Arco tank with serious hot butt and Pumpkin on the back. Now we could have took it a little step further and did like a cute bunny. I was considering that too. Like, ooh, Arco cute bunny on a plant. Now, you know, I have a cute bunny dual blade on a plant. Nasty. But I didn't think we could do that. Well, we definitely couldn't do that because there's no bug moves on this Aqua or this Beast. So we opted for this Arco serious spicy butt Pumpkin. And I think this is going to be a stud right here. This plant is going to provide that extra Beast move to fill in for this Beast with Cottontail. So the Arco can smack around a plant, help this Beast with the lacking damage. You know, Imp needs a buff, in my opinion. Don't make it do gain 1 energy for your whole team when you crit. Just make it do gain 1 energy for the Beast or that Axie that crits, and make it do more damage or more shield. Whatever, just buff it. Imp is weak as shit. So we got Arco pulling in Arco, and then also Spicy Butt, man, does pretty good damage. Also disables opponent's mouth, so it gives you a turn, the following turn, to know that you're not going to face whatever the mouth is, whether it's a Terror Chomp, a Sirius, whatever it is, you know you're not going to face it. So it's one card. It's just more information for you to try to determine and predict what your opponent's going to do. So that's pretty nice. So we got the Beast move. We added the Beast. We got the Beast moves covered. And now we got another Aqua that could be in the back or the mid that can face off against other Aquas. And especially can face off against birds. This Aqua can just own birds. Turnip, he could pick them out. I mean, Turnip, Cactus, yeah, that's a combo. Also, fastest Axie on the team again. You see where I'm going with this? Has a healing mouth. On class Catfish can heal in case you get Little Loud, Toothless bited, whatever the fuck. Toothless bit. You got bit with those gums. Or Winghorn if you're playing the mid, or Gerbil Jump, whatever you're playing. You could change this team up. You could put the Beast in the back. You could put this Aqua in the back. So instant upgrade for these 4 teams. Doing good. I'm happy that I'm able to help people add to their team, increase the quality, you know, the play that they're doing. And I think next up we're gonna run a little promo, or whatever the hell you want to call it. We're gonna run a little help for the top teams now. So it's not going to be like a help. Maybe it'll be a help, but it's going to be more like a reward. So now we did the shittiest Axie teams and helped out the bottom 4.
I love you, Shido.
What we're going to do next, and I don't know when, you know, I gotta get another $1,000, bruh. I gotta get another $1,000 and dump it into this game. But prices, you know, let's stay low, shall we? Prices, can we stay low? I mean, this is the thing. When prices go up, yeah, it's great. Everybody's having a good time. We're selling and upgrading our stuff. But when prices are low, this is the time to take advantage, you know, get up in there, you know, do your shit. So what I'm gonna do next is we're gonna have the highest people. So we already have our arena 2K teams. We celebrate any team that reaches 2K with a custom emoji of their Axie, whatever they choose. Well, we're gonna do something else in the coming seasons. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be, but it's something I want to do. And we're gonna reward people that have the best. Maybe we'll do like the top 5. Whoever finishes the highest in the arena in a season or 2 seasons, you know, I don't know what it'll be. The top 5. Maybe we will do 2 seasons. Like, all right, here's season 19 that comes around. We have a list, all the teams, what you finished. Then season 20 comes around. We have a list, all the teams, what your rating was at the end of the season. Then the average. So you could be like, oh, I had a bad season. You know, you can make up for it in the next season. Something like that. That might be cool to do. And then we'll do the same thing, you know, add another Axie here. So like, look, yeah, these Axies, I could have did 1, 2, 3. I could have made a whole nother team with these Axies, you know, definitely, right? You could have put this plant or this plant with this beast and this aqua, and you would have had a fucking slamming team. But I'm not doing that. I think it's good to do like this. I want to do it like this. It might be a mistake. I'm not sure. But I'm not out here just for money. You know what I mean? I'm not out here to just be like, how can I make the most money? I'm out here to have fun, do more shit. And I don't want to be having... 20 energy kind of sucks, you know? So having everybody with 20 energy, it's like, man... Especially now with arena, 40 energy is where it's at. So I want to get everybody to 40 energy. How long will it take? A long ass fucking time. But that's what we're going to try to do. All right, so congratulations to all the winners. I hope that helps. Sync up your Axies and enjoy the game. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.